Thank you, Luke. Well, hello, Kyler. Hey, Richard. I don't think it'll be bad, but we'll definitely get some rain this weekend, yeah. This is a little long, that's okay. A couple moved to Arizona, worked together in a t-shirt shop. He worked the early shift, she slept in and came later. So, like the Glenn Campbell song, the time he got to V-necks, she was right. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I feel like sometimes you feel like you fall for it, right? Not bad, Kyler. I don't think it's going to be bad rain. It's just going to be a pretty good chance, especially Sunday. It's going to be, I think, some good rains. There could be some spots up I-35 closer to where the front is that could get some localized flooding. Hi, Marcy. Good to see you. But it should not be a widespread issue. I think we're looking at about an inch of rain in most cases, as far as, top end. It has, and it's going to be very hot tomorrow, Kyler. Hottest day we've seen in a while, as a matter of fact. All right. Thursday night blessings to you and yours. Bill Taylor, Ken's 5 Digital Center. Hope it's an awesome night. Hope God's peace is in your home, in your heart. Hope everything's going great tonight for you and yours. It was a warm one today. As a matter of fact, one of the warmest days we've had in a while. Warmest days we've had in a while. Here it is. We hit 101 today. 101 in San Antonio. 102 Seguin. 103s were popular. Pleasanton, Pearsall, Cotulla, 102 in Austin, 102s along the Rio Grande. So that makes it now 17 triple-digit days for the year, 14 for summer, and the heat is on. I'll tell you what, tomorrow is going to be blazing hot. Here we go with a feels like temperature on Friday. 104, San Antonio. 105, Cotulla. 104, Gonzales. 109, Victoria. Man, it is going to be a hot one tomorrow. And then Saturday, 105, San Antonio. So please, 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 please remember what to do. Yeah, that is dangerous. That is dangerous. So here's the tips, guys. Make sure that you're hydrating, and make sure some of that water does include some electrolytes once in a while. It's important to apply the sunscreen. We're going to have a lot of sun. UV index will be at least 10 or 11 tomorrow. Take breaks, check on family. Just make sure, too, if you're going to be outside, light color, loose-fitting clothing really makes a difference. And I always remind you of the symptoms and when they go from heat exhaustion to heat stroke. Heat stroke can be fatal. You stop sweating. You know, the faint and dizziness of heat exhaustion goes into a blinding headache. Muscle cramps go to a body temperature of 103 plus. Your pulse is increasing. That's a scary situation. It's time to call 911. You know, heat exhaustion symptoms, you can take the break, get some water, or at least find shade can make such a big difference. Just finding shade. So just please keep these things in mind, guys, because your body's designed to tell you, and you just got to pay attention. Monday's only an isolated chance. I'm not expecting much. Yes, very hot. Very hot tomorrow. So let's take a look at future radar. Radar today was clear, but that's going to be changing. We got a front that's going to be dropping far enough south. We'll start seeing a little outflow boundary or two Friday evening, but San Antonio probably not getting a drop tomorrow night. I think if any rain moves south, like here's tomorrow morning, we're partly cloudy at 7 a.m. But as we get into the afternoon, a couple of showers are possible. You can see them around New Braunfels, a little bit more to the east. One isolated shower there between Kerrville and Fredericksburg showing up. So we're really not expecting much Friday afternoon. But then look what happens Saturday evening. By 6 p.m., we've got some real healthy downpours. Seguin to Gonzales, Bernie out to Johnson City. And then it pushes through the city between 7 and 9, essentially, with very heavy rain moving into Atascosa County in the 9 o'clock hour, about this time Saturday night. And then early Sunday, see, early on, the global models had most of the rain falling Saturday night, Sunday, with the rain thinning out in the afternoon Sunday. But it looks now, high resolution says we'll see a nice little break early Sunday. And then by the afternoon, more rain moves in. Now, we won't get high resolution data on Sunday until tomorrow, but here's what we've got. Sunday evening, you can see that it looks pretty wet. Widespread rain through the evening, and then a few scattered showers on Monday should just about wrap it up with this pattern. There's plenty of moisture to work with, and that's why rain chances are good. We got all this precipitable water moving in, mainly Sunday. I would say, you know, mainly even Saturday. I mean, it's in place, but the front's trigger, if you will, doesn't really move in and go to work until Saturday night, Sunday. So here's rainfall between now and Monday. When the rain ends, it looks like we collect a little more than an inch in San Antonio. So that won't all come at once. That's over the course of 2 to 2.5 days of rain. That's really not too bad. Should not be concerned about any flooding situation. With that said, I want to take a look at the excessive rain outlook. So this is how we determine a flood risk. The Severe Prediction Center, who puts out categories of 1 to 5 on severe weather risk, of severe thunderstorms, tornadic thunderstorms, hail, and high winds. They'll also put out a excessive rainfall outlook. Okay, so this is for today, and we didn't have any, right? Now let's look at tomorrow. And it does go down as far south as Austin and even Canyon Lake. Just kind of the fringe of Guadalupe County. And then for Saturday, you can see it comes into Bexar County, okay? So we can perhaps include this if I have time tonight. And just update this guy. And there's Saturday. So, that's a little bit of a flood risk. On day 3, a man was found guilty of overusing commas. The judge warned him to expect a really long sentence. Yeah. What does it mean when storms can be ruled out? That we don't have the dynamics in place. We need some good cold air aloft in order to generate bigger thunderstorms that could produce hail or even damaging winds. Not so much the case with this one. This is not a severe weather setup, just tropical rain. When you have the kind of water value, the precipitable water values like this, you can see that how much rich moisture there is available once we get into Saturday, but especially Sunday. And so with that kind of moisture in the atmosphere, you can get pockets of heavy rain. You can get those 2-inch per hour rainfall rates, and those thunderstorms that come down that hard and heavy produce localized flooding. Hey, Gloria. Hanak, what's happening? All is awesome. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hi, Tanya. Is this just for the Texas weather? Yes. Well, primarily South Texas even. Please send the rain. My grass is right. Nevada. Oh, nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope everything's going well out to the west. We got a rainy Labor Day weekend on the way in San Antonio. But a hot Friday. Y'all, hydrate up for a hot Friday. Oh, so here's to encapsulate Labor Day weekend. 30% chance on Saturday, but then 40% on Sunday. I'm really thinking about upping that rain chance for Saturday. But especially Saturday night. I'm doing it. I'm going for it, guys. Let's go to 40% Saturday night. Had it at 30. And I didn't even have it on that Labor Day graphic, so let's see if I can do that. I don't know if we have... Let's see if that was it. That's not it. It's okay. So, that's okay. You do know that when I talk about Saturday, the best chance is at night. So, 14-day forecast time. What about that Longhorns game? Yeah, see, that's Saturday morning in Ohio, so I think we'll be okay. But let's go Horns. Hook 'em. Come on. I'm afraid there could be some rain falling in College Station Saturday night. There's at least a chance. Corpus for the weekend. The rain makes it hotter, Gloria. I really don't know, Rosa. 100% chance of Texas. I'll tell you that. We're coming to your house, and we will be pushing you around a little bit, Ohio State. Let's go. Let's go, UT. I'm pumped. 17 with low. Oh, that's awesome. Tell them congratulations. That's awesome, Terry. Good to see you. So there we are. Again, tomorrow, 10% north. I mean, I really don't see anything in San Antonio, but 30 to 40% by Saturday night, 40% Sunday afternoon, 20% Monday. Those will be the best chances. We've got 10% to 20% Friday the 5th, and even next weekend, the 6th and 7th, an isolated shower. Right now, only 10%. That could change. But yeah, not looking too bad. Oh, thank you, Rosa. Aren't you nice? Not bad, but just have the umbrella handy, and just make sure you're aware that we could see some rain Saturday evening and Sunday afternoon. But tune in tomorrow because we'll have a much better idea of the Sunday rain come tomorrow. I love you all. God bless you, and we'll see you at 10.